Camber is the most traditional bend shape in snowboarding. It features a raised profile in the center with your contact points in the snow. The camber provides a continuously distributed weight across the edge, allowing for full edge contact and also providing for a powerful, aggressive, and snappy ride. Directional camber is featured on a lot of our family tree models, as well as some of our more directional shapes. It's a combination of camber and rocker, where you have camber from the tail to in front of the front binding, and then a rocker nose from that point forward. That rocker nose provides a lot of flotation and lift when you get off the trails into some deeper snow, and the camber underneath the feet provides all that power and performance that you're used to from a traditional cambered board. Directional flat top is very similar to our normal flat top in that it's flat underneath the bindings. That provides a strong, stable, balanced platform, but also providing a little bit of rocker in the nose and the tail. The main difference between directional flat top and normal flat top is that there's more rocker in the nose than there is in the tail. The reason for that is the setback stance and directional shape. That additional rocker in the nose provides additional float when you get off the trails and into some deeper snow, and that also helps prevent some of that rear leg fatigue that you might experience when riding POW. Flat top is a really great middle ground between the power, performance, and precision of camber and the loose, forgiving, playful feel of flying V. As you can imagine, flat top is predominantly flat from outside the binding to outside the binding, providing a really stable, balanced platform underneath your feet. But it also has some small rocker zones as you get out towards the nose and the tail. Those rocker zones provide for a more forgiving ride and also allow a little bit better float when you get these boards off the trail and into some good snow. The Flying V bend shape is predominantly rocker from nose to tail, providing a playful and catch-free ride, but also featuring camber zones underneath the front foot and the back foot. Those camber zones do two things. One is they provide some added edge pressure and stability when on unpredictable or sketchy snow, and they also bring back some of the snap and energy that traditional rocker shapes lose. Purepop is an evolution of the traditional camber shape. While still providing mostly camber from outside the binding to outside the binding, Purepop features two flat sections as you approach the contact point. And what that flat section does is when the board is weighted, allows a little bit of early rise to rock up at the contact point, giving you a little bit of playfulness and a little bit of early rise to soften that transition.